Okay, so I think we need to go along here. Oh god. I thought for a moment I was making a bad mistake there, but... Hunter's laser musket. Wow. Thing's actually pretty nice. A little bit heavy though. So give her some stuff, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, jeez. Well. Okay, so apparently it's further on. Do we need to? Oh, right, okay. I wonder if it's where those frog dogs are.
What was that? There you are.
Get away from me! That bit was shit. Good neighbor. Yeah. Seems it. This place seems really friendly. Nice sign though.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor?
Yeah.
You can't go walking around without insurance.
Huh.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh dear.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
Just casually take his things.
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya.
Yep.
I think you'll fit in here. Good
Okay.
neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So
Okay.
long as you remember who's in charge.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn.
Hello.
Welcome to our fun and games.
Hello.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion.
Right.
Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh dear.
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable.
True,
Now,
true.
are we doing business?
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
Seen better days, haven't it?
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. But a flying ship, yowza.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right?
Correct.
Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Oh, you hear that? You've got an admirer. The memory den.
Well, Mr.
Oh my goodness.
Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Okay. These are just like the pods off Fallout 3, where the father was in them.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Nope.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please
Please.
help us.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate
We'll just be
Thank me when we
thankful.
found your son.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let us see what you can do.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Right. Huh. Can we break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh, yeah, that sounds... yeah,
All right.
sure.
Let's get started.
Just
What
sit
is
down
the
over
worst that could happen with that?
and keep your fingers crossed.
Miss Amari, I'm not sure about this. Oh god, not the first time I've been in one of these things. Please stand by. This is not going to end well.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Right, okay.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Well, this is
I'll
strange.
try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue
like a
to the
move.
Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, this is weird.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
So we had a baby.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was.
Ooh,
with
the
me.
ice is still moving.
Almost certainly lived longer. Standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we... Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do. As
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. You still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
you can see,
What do you want?
it's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our
It's
operations.
all over, but the crowd